8565. If oxygen bottle pressure is allowed to drop below a specified minimum, it may cause A. The pressure reducer to fail. B. The automatic altitude control valve to open. C. Moisture to collect in the bottle. The correct answer is C. If an oxygen bottle is left empty, it creates the possibility for moisture to accumulate inside, leading to the potential for rust or corrosion. To prevent this, it is important to ensure that the pressure inside oxygen bottles does not drop below approximately 50 psi. By maintaining a minimum pressure, the risk of moisture condensation and subsequent damage to the bottle can be minimized. Regular inspection and proper maintenance of oxygen bottles are essential to ensure their integrity and safe operation. 8566. What controls the amount of oxygen delivered to a mask in a continuous flow oxygen system? A. Calibrated orifice. B. Pressure reducing valve. C. Pilot's regulator. The correct answer is A. The amount of oxygen delivered to a mask in a continuous flow oxygen system is controlled by a calibrated orifice. The calibrated orifice restricts the flow of oxygen and ensures that a specific flow rate is delivered to the mask. This flow rate is typically set according to the desired oxygen concentration and the needs of the individual using the mask. 8567. When does the diluter-demand regulator operate? A. When the user selects alternate oxygen. B. When the user selects 100% oxygen. C. When the user inhales. The correct answer is C. The diluter-demand regulator operates when the user inhales. It is designed to deliver oxygen only during inhalation, conserving the oxygen supply and improving the efficiency of oxygen delivery. When the user inhales, the regulator senses the negative pressure created and opens the valve, allowing oxygen to flow into the mask. When the user exhales, the regulator closes the valve to prevent the loss of oxygen. 8568. The primary difference between aviation breathing oxygen and other types of commercially available compressed oxygen is that A. The other types are usually somewhat less than 99.5% pure oxygen. B. Aviation breathing oxygen has had all the water vapor removed. C. Aviation breathing oxygen has a higher percentage of water vapor to help prevent drying of a person's breathing passages and possible dehydration. The correct answer is B. The primary difference between aviation breathing oxygen and other types of commercially available compressed oxygen is that aviation breathing oxygen has had all the water vapor removed. Aviation breathing oxygen is typically dried to remove any moisture content, ensuring a high purity level of oxygen for use in aircraft systems. This is important to prevent the formation of ice or condensation in the oxygen delivery system, which could pose a risk to the aircraft and its occupants. 8569. What is used in some oxygen systems to change high cylinder pressure to low system pressure? A. Pressure reducer valve. B. Calibrated fixed orifice. C. Diluter-demand regulator. The correct answer is A. In some oxygen systems, a pressure reducer valve is used to change high cylinder pressure to low system pressure. The pressure reducer valve regulates the flow of oxygen from the high-pressure source, such as a cylinder, to the desired lower pressure required for the oxygen system.